Do you have a comment or question for Dotto Tech? Visit our website at dottotech.com and click on Contact Us. Dotto Tech is brought to you by London Drugs. Nobody does it better, except maybe you. Now, back to Steve.
I think it was probably about 10 years ago that the Tickle Me Elmo phenomenon broke across the country, and Akash is trying to bring it back now. What's this Elmo called?
Well, actually, Steve, going back there, I don't think there was any pepper spraying incidences back then for the Elmo, was there?
No, but there might be over this guy. He's rocking.
Do you like him? Okay, so who is this?
Okay, so this is Elmo's Let's Rock.
Elmo's Let's Rock.
Let's
so Elmo
Rock.
of Sesame Street fame.
Yes, so it comes with a little tambourine and a drum set.
Yeah, I got the tambourine right here.
Yep. There we go.
There we go. Fun.
And you can buy a guitar and a piano as well. So I'll just push his foot here.
It's music time. Let's rock out.
What's he gonna do?
Elmo's gonna rock you. Feel the music.
There's a reverb there, right?
Listen to the beat. 1, 2, 3, come and move your feet. 4, 5, 6, everyone, let's go. The Elmo likes to rock and roll. Elmo likes to rock and roll.
Okay, turn him off.
Oh, yeah, well,
I
your contract's up, buddy.
I apologize to all the listeners driving home if you were listening. I mind you, I've listened to, I think that song might make it on AM 650's regular Christmas list. But so that was, I guess if you got a kid.
Are you kidding me? I love him.
You want
I
it?
love him. He makes me smile. He makes
makes
me
you
laugh.
smile for a few minutes. For a few minutes.
For a few minutes?
It's really cute.
He's nice to have around. He is every now and then. Like we have the one of the old Tickle Me Elmos at home, and we have it up on a shelf, and it's just nice to look at. And then every now and then, you want to giggle.
Yeah.
So why not?
It's a good giggle machine.
How
That's
much
it.
is Elmo?
Elmo's about $50.
$50.
Yeah.
See, for $50, you could buy something that we looked at earlier. What did we look at earlier? That was $50. The helicopter.
Yeah, hand that to a 2-year-old. Smart move.
See, I think I'm jaded because way back in the day when we did the TV show, Microsoft had something called the Actimates, and they had Barney the dinosaur. And in those days, Microsoft sponsored my show, and I had to show Barney the dinosaur on, and it was an interactive Barney that talked to our computer, and he actually plugged into the computer. And I think I was scarred for life as a result, even though I was an adult.
Don't you remember Teddy Ruxpin?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Same thing.
Oh,
I don't
You
remember
know?
the Teddy Ruxpin
Well,
thing.
those are freaky. Like what it did, it was like it was watching you or
Because
something.
it had
you know?
those eyes
Yeah,
that just
that's-
kind of
yeah.
bulged out and
Well,
blinked.
Tickle Me Elmo's kind of Guitar Hero, kind of Tickle Me Elmo, but it's not really interactive. The kids just watch it. It's not anything you can play with.
No,
It's something
no.
that you just watch.
There's no carrier IQ in the Tickle Me Elmo, so we're
but
okay there.
So it's more just an entertainment to sit there and watch.
Yes.
As cute value, I get it, but as play value for the kids and stuff, I think it's kind of limited.
Well, the
I think
nice
it's a
thing
one-shot
is,
one.
the nice thing is that you put Elmo down on the floor, you turn him on, and if you get the guitar or the piano, now your child is playing on the guitar and the piano, and they're regular toys on their own as well. You don't really need the Tickle Me
okay,
Elmo,
so-
and it interacts with those.
Well, see there, it's starting to make some sense. You didn't bring me any of those accoutrements.
Well, I did, but they're in the box here.
Okay,
so
well, we're running out of time.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, so get me onto some tool things. I see something yellow and that looks toolish.
Well, this is definitely not for your 2-year-old.
manly.
I'm sure they would definitely have fun with it. So this is DeWalt's 12-volt inspection camera kit.
I know. I'm just like, wow, you could do all sorts of interesting things with
Well,
that.
everybody's thinking the exact same thing right now. What is the diameter of that?
That's-
They're all just wondering exactly what is the diameter. So,
So I'll tell you
my
what,
gosh.
it's got like a pistol grip with a 3-inch LCD screen.
Okay, we don't want to see inside your mouth, Steve.
No,
We don't want
everybody
to see
does
inside your mouth.
that's
No.
okay. I can see inside my mouth.
So no dental surgery right now. So basically what it is it has a little 3-inch screen on it and
I'm upside down.
a little wire, the probe, so to say.
There we go.
And that wire is probably about 3 feet long.
about
you
3
think?
feet,
3
yep.
feet from the screen.
Yep.
Don't point it towards me right
It's like
now.
doing an endoscopy on your wall or something.
This,
So
this is cool. How much is this thing?
this guy's a little pricey. This is about
$299.
$300.
Does it record?
It does record. It's got a micro SD card slot on the side. But get this, the screen itself, you can pull the screen right off. It's a wireless screen. So now, you've got the device up in an attic or in a
Now
wall
this
high.
is tech, and you can say, "Is this it?" See, now this is invasive. Just holding it. It's an aggressive thing.
Yes.
Just to be holding, because everybody is thinking bad thoughts. To the radio listeners, it is a big long snake with a handle on the end and a screen on the other, and the handle at the end of it has a light with a camera in it.
Or the camera
and
on
it's
it.
and you can so you can poke this into your car engine, you can poke this into your wall to find out where there's a leak.
Yes.
You could slip this under the
Okay,
bed?
Let's
Steve,
stop right
okay,
there.
That's enough. That's enough.
I'll tell you, DeWalt makes wonderful, wonderful tools. And this is the 12-volt lithium-ion collection. So the 12-volt battery is compatible with their other 12-volt devices. And, of course, you know the quality is there. It comes with a really, really nice case. Yes, and it's to be used for construction or construction purposes.
Not
Not
Put it
medical.
up my
It's not
nose.
medical. I get that it's not medical,
Yes.
but it feels like it could be.
He's just
Do
fascinated.
you want us to leave the room for a little while, Steve? Or?
I don't need
toy
some
over
personal
there.
time with it, but it's nice and long this way, so that's awesome.
Okay.
And you can record it.
Okay.
And is there any way to get the recording software? Oh, it's got an SD card.
Micro SD card.
Micro SD card. Okay,
Yeah.
this is something that I have no use for, but I want.
It's one of those devices where you get it, you will find a use for it. You'll walk around the house trying to find a use for it.
And I'm just wondering how often these are going to be cited in divorce cases as we move ahead. Okay, so that is just an awesome tool. Oh,
There you
Art,
go.
I'm
in the mirror.
Art, I'm just such a happy guy.
You're not even doing the radio show anymore.
Keep
You
that
see,
away
he's
from
busy
me.
just staring at himself in the
Art-
camera.
Art,
the
you
little,
wanna-
yeah,
Art, you want to come in here? We've lost him.
we've lost.
Art's trying to figure out how to get this into his next comedy show. It's comedy all on its own. Okay, anything else is going to be a step down, but go ahead.
Jeez.
Well, you know, once you've used that, you know, you want to tell all your friends about it. So what you want to do is get this device called a NetTalk Duo. And there's a few devices out there that have VoIP calling.
Okay, voice over IP.
Voice over IP, okay?
Yeah.
And this device, a lot of them, what they do is you hook it up to your computer, and you set it up, you hook it up to a computer, the device, you pay for the device, and they come with 1-year service.
Yeah.
What NetTalk has done with the NetTalk Duo is you don't actually need a PC anymore. This one end goes into your router, and the other end it goes into your phone, and you're done.
So this is competition for things like Vonage or Shaw or Rogers in-home service.
Yes.
And Delta Cable now has it. All of the different in-home service that's attached to your phone service. And what does this thing cost?
This device itself is $40,
And
it includes 1-year service, and that's unlimited calling to the U.S. and Canada.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you can add Mexico for $70 a year. You can add up to 60 countries international for $120 a year, which is only $10 a month.
So $40 a year. $40 for the first year. What is it the second year?
It's $40 each year. So basically, the
$40
device
a year for unlimited calling anywhere in the country?
anywhere in Canada and the U.S.
For $40 a year.
$40.
$3.60 a month. or
Basically, and they give you a phone number, so you can get incoming calls as well. It has, basic things like caller ID and voicemail. Now, there are a couple of caveats here. One, of course, you don't have the 911 calling because it's hard to
Right.
distinguish
something.
who
Yes.
it is. So you need to.
It's an issue with all VoIP numbers.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
And second of all, you do need a high-speed internet connection, so you are paying for that.
Yes.
So you
Right.
need, Telus ADSL or Shaw cable.
But you can just plug this into a wireless phone, a cordless phone, and you're laughing.
Exactly.
How's the quality?
It's not bad. It's, I tested one of these devices about 4 or 5 years ago, different brand. It was very choppy. Now with the data rates so consistent, it's very hard to tell. Very hard to tell.
That is if you do need a landline still, that is certainly going to be an interesting option. I know a lot of people have moving to the VoIP that the carriers provide, but that's another viable. And the cool thing about this is, in what people should consider, is if you're, say, a student and you're going to be moving back and forth.
Exactly.
And you're going to live in one residence at one point and another residence at another point. This phone number will go with you. When
The
you
number
have this.
stays with you when you're traveling. That's
Yeah.
the nice thing about it. You actually don't need a PC. So if you're in a hotel and you're able to get a high-speed connection, you can plug this in. Now you've got your line with you wherever you are.
Okay, you've got time for one more? We got time for one more, Art? One more.
So what I have is a nice little table mat here. It looks like a table mat. It's very thin.
Placement, yeah?
Yeah, a
Like
placement.
things that I laminate. It looks like a piece of paper, and I've laminated it at home.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this is actually it's called a Mohu leaf, M-O-H-U leaf.
Mohu leaf.
Mohu leaf. It's from gomohu.com.
Go Mohu.
And
Go Mohu.
where are you going? So, here comes
Oh,
out the
here comes
camera
the
again.
camera.
All right.
Closer look at it. Go ahead.
Yeah, you can see it clearly now. So basically, what this placemat does, it's a wireless HD antenna for an HD signal.
Okay,
So-
for TV.
Yeah, it's basically your rabbit ears gone high tech. So, and it's designed for HD. And the other end is a regular coaxial cable wire.
Yeah, and you
And-
plug that into your TV. And for people that don't know, the over-the-air HD signal that we get now, we've done a couple of features on this. Search here on the Dotto Tech website. We do a great job of talking about what over-the-air HD means to your TV. And if you're a hockey fan, you got to get this thing. And it's only $40.
It's only $40.
See,
And where do you get that from? Do you get it from online?
You can get
or is
online
it you can
from
get it on stores?
GoMohu.com,
directly from the
yeah.
manufacturer.
And an online, and you have to select a different source when you're watching TV using the antenna. You only get certain stations in your area, but over-the-air HD is uncompressed, as opposed to what we're getting off our cable, so the quality that much higher.
Steve, how great is this, something like this for the cottage?
Yeah, perfect, absolutely perfect. And for hockey season, it's outstanding.
Your motorhome.
Everywhere. So with that, I have to thank Lindsay. Thanks for coming in, and maybe we'll see you once more for Christmas. I hope. Yeah.
Wait, are you gonna bring me presents?
Possibly. I thought you might bring me some presents.
Well, with the camera, you're
Thank
going to
you. Yeah, I'm
DeWalt.
gonna get the camera.
I got
awesome.
presents for you, baby.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some Steve Dotto family
I'm
portraits.
scared. I'm very scared.
I'm gonna do my own portraits. Yes, self-portraits. And Akash, your website is andnowyouknow.net.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank
we'll have
you.
links to all of his cool gifts online. I'm Steve Dotto, and you're tuned in to Dotto Tech.
Dotto Tech is brought to you in part by London Drugs. Nobody does it better, except maybe you.